Welcome, everyone, and welcome to those who are watching for the first time. I have missed only 1 week because this is week 2 that we're doing the entry in my mini binder where I'm documenting the monthly subscription. And for May, the monthly subscription is called Mending Fences. So before I get into all of that, hello, thank you for visiting the channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. Again, if you're new, welcome. I appreciate all of you who are watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment below. Let me know what your takeaways are from the message that I share or what your favorite layout is, because I'm going to be doing 2 weeks of layouts. So last week and this week for Mending Fences. And if you are new, I document in this mini binder using all of the elements contained in the faith-based box, which is a monthly subscription that is sold in my shop at firefilledcreations.com. So let's go ahead and get into this. So I'm going to do a expounded review of the message that is included in the monthly, and it's going to be a review of an Old Testament example as well as a New Testament example on forgiveness. So Mending Fences is the title of the May subscription, and it's surrounding forgiveness. So let's get into this so you can see everything that I'm doing on the screen, but let me just go ahead and give you the message. In the biblical narrative in Genesis 32 to 33, we encountered a profound story of Jacob and Esau, two brothers whose relationship was deeply marred by deceit and rivalry. This tale is a poignant exploration of estrangement and the redemptive power of reconciliation. Jacob, the younger of the two, resorts to cunning and deception to secure the blessing that rightfully belonged to Esau, his elder brother. By tricking their father, Isaac, Jacob not only usurps Esau's blessing, but also sets off a chain of events that leads to intense familiar strife. Esau's fury and sense of betrayal are so great that Jacob is forced to flee his home to escape his brother's wrath. This separation marks the beginning of a long period of estrangement filled with tension and unresolved conflict. Years pass, and Jacob, now a man with his own family and wealth, realizes the need to mend the broken relationship with Esau. Motivated by a mix of fear, guilt, and genuine desire for reconciliation, Jacob sets out to seek his brother's forgiveness. In a significant act of humility and repentance, he prepares to meet Esau by sending ahead generous gifts, hoping to appease him and show his sincere regret for his past actions. As Jacob approaches Esau, he bows down to the ground 7 times, a gesture of deep humility and respect. This act is symbolic, demonstrating Jacob's willingness to make amends for his previous deceit. The scene that unfolds is one of the most moving moments in the Bible. Instead of the expected anger and retribution, Esau returns to meet Jacob, embracing him and weeping. This poignant reunion is a powerful testament to the transformative power of forgiveness and the healing that comes from the willingness to make amends. Esau's forgiveness of Jacob, despite the deep hurt caused by his betrayal, illustrates the profound impact of humility and repentance in mending fractured relationships. This story serves as a timeless reminder of the importance of seeking reconciliation and extending grace to those who have wronged us. It highlights the possibility of healing and restored harmony, even in the face of significant estrangement and conflict. The reconciliation of Jacob and Esau is more than a personal reunion. It is a profound lesson in the power of forgiveness and the courage required to seek and offer it. Their story encourages us to confront our broken relationships with a spirit of humility and a willingness to make amends, trusting in the possibility of renewed connections and restored peace. So now let's take a look at a New Testament example of forgiveness. Let's take a look at Jesus and Peter, a story of forgiveness and restoration. In the narrative of Jesus and Peter, we encounter a powerful testament to the depths of forgiveness and the restoration of broken relationships. Peter, one of Jesus' closest disciples, faces a moment of profound weakness and fear, leading him to deny knowing Jesus 3 times during the events leading up to the crucifixion. This triple denial, occurring at a time when Jesus most needed support, could have been seen as unforgivable betrayal, one that might render their relationship irreparable. However, the story takes a transformative turn in John chapter 21, verses 15 to 19. Following Jesus' resurrection, Jesus appears to his disciples on the shores of the Sea of Galilee, where he shares a meal with them. After breakfast, Jesus addresses Peter directly, initiating a profound conversation that would become a cornerstone of Christian understanding of forgiveness and redemption. Jesus asks Peter 3 times, "Do you love me?" This thrice repeated question mirrors Peter's 3 denials, creating a poignant parallel that is both a reminder of Peter's failure and an opportunity for his redemption. Each time Peter affirms his love, Jesus responds with a commission. "Feed my lambs, take care of my sheep, and feed my sheep." These commands are not merely tasks. They symbolize Jesus entrusting Peter with the responsibility of leading and nurturing the early Christian community. This act of reinstatement is significant on multiple levels. Firstly, it demonstrates the depths of Jesus' forgiveness. By giving Peter the chance to reaffirm his love 3 times, Jesus provides a path to healing and redemption that directly addresses the betrayal. It's a deliberate and compassionate act that acknowledges Peter's remorse and offers him a way to reconcile with his own actions. Secondly, Jesus' trust in Peter's future leadership reflects an extraordinary act of grace. Despite Peter's failure, Jesus looks beyond his moment of weakness to see his potential for faithfulness and strength. Jesus' commission to feed my sheep is a profound statement of trust and empowerment, illustrating that true forgiveness involves not only absolving past wrongs, but also believing in the restored potential of the forgiven person. This interaction between Jesus and Peter is a powerful example of how broken relationships can be mended through genuine repentance, forgiveness, and restoration. It emphasizes that no failure is too great to be redeemed and that true forgiveness can rebuild trust and renew purpose. That is powerful. Renewed purpose. For believers, this story serves a profound encouragement to seek reconciliation in their own lives. It reminds us that even the deepest wounds can be healed through the grace of forgiveness, and that relationships, once broken, can be restored to even greater strength and purpose. Jesus' example shows that forgiveness is not merely about overlooking faults, but it's about actively restoring and uplifting those who have fallen. God. In essence, the restoration of Peter is a vivid illustration of the redemptive power of love and forgiveness, offering hope that no relationship is beyond repair when approached with genuine contrition and divine grace. It challenges us to extend the same depth of forgiveness to others, to see beyond their failures, and to trust in their potential for transformation and growth. That is all for the message I want to share. This message has been typed out, and it's also shared in the weekly blog, which you can access via the website at firefilledcreations.com. If it's something that you want to also have access to read again or print out and keep for yourselves, I put it up there so that everyone else can read it as well. Anyway, that ends my entries for week 1 and week 2, and that finishes my recap. and I hope you enjoyed it. I did some very simple entries using all of the elements that are contained in the May monthly subscription, creating some very simple layouts where I used the stickers and just wrote out some key verses that stood out to me in those weeks. We do have a devotional that coincides with the monthly. I do share that with the Facebook group, so please, by all means, follow us in the Facebook group. We're sharing a bunch of free and beautiful items on there, digitals and printables that you can access as well. And again, that is it. Thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment below, and I will chat with you all again later. Be blessed.